Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Remsen softball field for tonight's regional second round game between the visiting GTRA, which stands for Grettinger, Terrell, Roof, and Ayrshire Titans, coming into tonight's contest with a 9-13 record, against the host team, Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, fashioning a 20-0 record. 20-0 record and ranked number 3 in the state. Tonight's contest is audio only, according to the girls' union. That's the way that it has to be. So you'll just be, unfortunately, listening to me, not watching anything. So go more in depth as we go through here. The winner of tonight's contest will face Woodbury Central, who was a victor over Galen Catholic last night. They got their game in, and that game will be tomorrow night here at 7 o'clock, and probably again will be broadcasted tentatively. Yeah, not for sure, but just check out Facebook if tomorrow, and will be a determination then for that. But regardless, the winner tonight will advance against Woodbury Central then tomorrow night. And we'll start with the starting lineups then for the Grettinger, Terrell, Roof, and Ayrshire Titans. They are under the head coach of Kyle Norris and assisted by Lexi Chase, and the other assistant is Mackenzie Hoffman. Now the batting lineup for the Titans, leading off, hitting .318 tonight, is the shortstop Addie Hansen. At second base, batting .328, is Natalie Swedeen. In center field tonight, batting third with a .258 batting average, is Lily Thompson. Playing left field tonight, batting .288, is Shay Wise. Josie Ryman, and I forgot to put down her hitting. I'll find it here quick, but Josie Ryman is batting fifth, and she is batting, now I can't find it.
Now the starting
Here we go.
First for the Titans, entering tonight's matchup with a record of 9 wins and 13 losses.
Josie Ryman, will find hers later on, but she is the fifth hitter playing first base. At catcher is batting .348 is Bella Anderson. The designated player tonight, batting .227, batting seventh, is Cam Huff. At third base, batting .133.
The first baseman, number 25.
Batting in the eighth spot is Taryn Deuce.
Catching will be number 9, Bella
Olivia Anderson.
Batting seventh, the designated player.
Playing right field is batting .280. And the flex is the pitcher tonight, Addie Rudder, batting .129. She comes into tonight's contest with a 9-9 record and a 4.82 ERA, 67 strikeouts in 123 innings pitched. For the hometown Hawks, they'll be led off by Claire Schrader, center fielder, batting at a .333 clip. At shortstop,
and now for the Hawks,
batting .609 is Maya Bunkers. Got to be leading the state or very close to it. Batting third and doing the catching duties, and not a too shabby .559 clip, is Hallie Gallus. Batting fourth and playing second base, batting .414 is Marina Cronin. At third base, Carmody Ricky, batting fifth, .404 batting average for Carmody.
Batting sixth and playing first base, number 21, Octavia.
Batting sixth, Octavia Gallus at a .295 clip. At first base,
number 2, Hallie Bunkers.
Hallie Bunkers in right field at batting .328, bat seventh. Left fielder Grace Gallus, batting .302, batting eighth, and batting ninth is Hayden Tenniger with no batting average. I think by the stat she has 2 at bats. And the pitcher tonight is Josie Schwickerath. She's batting .235. She has a 5-0 record and a .26 ERA with 26 strikeouts in 27 innings pitched. The Hawks are coached by Monty Harpenow. Ann Cole Nelson and Jeremy Bunkers are the assistants. The umpires tonight behind the plate is Steve Hauge, and Trevor Case is on the And as I mentioned before, the umpire, Steve Hauge, behind the plate. And on the bases will be Trevor Case.
To either dugout or to the concession stand for a free piece of candy, sponsored by American Bank.
And we'll break away for
Due up for the Titans at the top
messages from our sponsors tonight.
Swedin and Thompson.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
And back here at Remsen softball field, and again, we'd like to thank our and just a reminder, those that are just tuning in, this will be audio only for tonight's contest. And coming to the plate then, Addie Hansen, the shortstop for the Titans, and called strike one. Okay, we'll switch that with the umpires. Trevor Case is behind the plate, and Steve Hauge on the bases. Again, those officials are assigned by the Iowa Girls Athletic Union. One hopper to Marina Cronin, and it makes a nice play. One hop.
To the second baseman Cronin for out number one.
4-3 for the put out. One up, one down.
Natalie Swedin.
Reminder that the girls, the winner tonight will play tomorrow night right here against Woodbury Central. And the first pitch to her, bunt, nice bunt down the line. Oh, throws wild out into right field. Nice backup. Very good backup by right fielder Hallie Bunkers. That prevented her from getting into scoring position. So have to give that an E5. But very good bunt by Natalie Swedin. Now Lily Thompson comes to plate with a .258 batting average, center fielder, and called strike one. The boys, Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, will play on Saturday against Woodbine. And that'll be a 7 o'clock game. Two-hopper to Carmody Rickey. Gets the force at second base.
Ricky forces
So
Sweeney out at
5-4
for out number 2.
on that put out for the second out.
Now batting left fielder
As
number
Thompson
22,
reaches
Shea
base on a
Wise.
fielder's choice. Shea Wise. Left fielder batting .288. And snap throw down to first. Ball one. Swing and a base hit to left field. Oh, ball up in the strike zone on that one, but
Base hit for Wise, puts
does a
runners
nice
at
job
first
with
and
it.
second. For the first baseman, number 25, Josie Ryman.
Josie Ryman comes to the plate now. And she's the one that I can't find a batting average for. That's because they don't have one listed, that's why. But she's in the 5 slot now with runners at first and second. Ball inside, 2 outs. 1-1 to count. And ground ball cut off by Carmody Ricky, makes a toss over to Octavia Gallus for the 3rd out.
Ryman grounds out to the
So
third
5-3 for the 3rd out. No runs on one hit and 2 runners left.
2 up for the Hawks.
And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
And welcome back to Remsen Softball Field. This is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital Solutions as the Hawks will come to the plate now in the bottom of the 1st inning. Led off by Claire Schrader, hitting at a .333 batting average. The boys' game will be broadcast on Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Yeah, boys and girls association and unions have different rules, different regulations, so don't shoot the messenger, go to the source. Ball 1 to Claire Schrader. And foul ball, 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and fouled off, out of play. I'm surprised that Claire really hasn't laid one down. Everybody's pretty much playing in normal position. Nobody's in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the pitch sails outside. 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, she's going to stay here. The ball hit her, but looks like she might have leaned into it a little bit. You called a ball. Yeah, it wasn't in the strike zone because you can get called out on strikes on that then too. And the pitch. There's a big drive to center field. Center fielder going back right off the base of the wall for a stand-up double from Claire Schrader.
Leadoff double for Schrader will bring to the plate the shortstop number 3.
210 to dead center. Probably went 206. Maya Bunkers comes to the plate now with a 609 batting average. Almost unheard of. And swing and got her on the fist and foul ball. Oh, 1 the count. Claire Schrader in scoring position at second base after her stand-up double to deep center. And the pitch. And fouled off again to the right side. 0-2 now. Looks like she might be trying to go to right field on those. Rudder with the pitch. Brings it inside. Low and inside. Ooh. That practice swing by Maya Bunkers almost clipped the catcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. And the pitch sails too far out. 2-2. And the pitch from Rudder. And pops it up. Might be a play on this one. And the catcher grabs it.
Bunkers flies
So
off the catcher for the first
F2
out.
on that put out for the first out.
Now batting will be the catcher, number 24, Hallie Gallus.
Hot weather here in Remsen, 80 degrees, but humidity makes it feel like 83 right now. Virtually no breeze, about 7 miles an hour, so nice night. Pitch outside. And the 1-0 pitch, there's foul ball. I'm surprised some of these hitters are behind on the pitcher. They're following everything out to the right side. One the count to Hallie Gallus. And the pitch, there's a one-hop smash to the third baseman. And a little bit off throw, but first baseman handles it. 5-3 on that put out. Advances Claire to third base with 2 outs. Marina Cronin, second baseman tonight. Marina batting .414 on the season. And the pitch too far in. 1-0. Used to seeing Marina on the mound. She's 14-0 this year with a .98 ERA. 114 strikeouts in 86 innings. Pitch sails outside this time. 2-0. And the pitch. Ooh, good cut at that one. 2-1. Fouls it straight back. And the pitch stays upstairs. 3-1. And the pitch right on the hands, right to the shortstop, makes the toss over, and guns her out. 6-3 for that put out. So no runs on one hit, one runner left, and
St. Mary's 0, GTRA
0-0 after one complete. And we'll be back for the top of the second after these messages from our sponsors.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Field, Remsen softball field. For the top of the second inning, this is Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank them for allowing us to bring this game by audio tonight. And thanks to our sponsors. Shookrath will face Bella Anderson, a .348 hitter. Brings the ball upstairs, 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss, foul tip, 1-1. And the pitch, foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bella Anderson, catcher tonight for the Titans. And swing and miss. Nice pitch. And a little cut there at the end.
Schwickerat strikes out Anderson for the first out of the inning. Now coming to the plate will be the designated player, number 17, Cam Huff.
After the strikeout then, Cam Huff, the DP, designated player tonight. Left-handed stick, Carmody's come in a little bit, and the bunt shown, and ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch from Schwickerath takes it high. 2-0. And the pitch. There's a strike. Outside corner on Cam Huff. black tops with purple pants for the GTRA. Ball upstairs. 3-1. White piping down the legs for GTRA. Purple lettering and numbers with white trim. And ball 4.
Reaches on the base on balls. Bringing to the plate the third baseman, number 4, Taryn Deuce.
After the walk to Huff, Taryn Deuce, the third baseman, batting 133. And shows bunt, attempts, fouls it off. Oh, 0-1 to Deuce, and the pitch, tries to bunt and fouls that off down the third baseline. No balls, 2 strikes. And throw down to second base. Who goes in standing up after the strikeout.
2 strikes out for the second out of the inning. Huff advances the second.
So 2 outs, but the stolen base puts the runner in scoring position.
Right fielder,
Olivia Anderson comes to the plate now, batting 280. And ground ball. And safe at first. Ball just on the outskirts of Carmody Ricky's glove. Maya had to charge clear over to third base, pick it up. But Anderson picks up the infield base hit. So runners at the corners. And swing and a miss. This is a pitcher, Addie Rudder, batting 129. Hawks have 2 outs. And the pitch takes a swing at it again, 0-2. Looks like she's just trying to put it in play, not really taking a full cut at it. And taps it again. Foul ball. Excuse me, this is Addie Hansen that's up at the plate. Right, leadoff? Yes. She grounded out second to first the first time up and fouls it off the top of the home dugout. Count remains 0-2. Looks like she's just trying to punch it someplace over the infield. And the 0-2 pitch. And fouls it off again. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Strikes out the side, but no runs, no hits, and 2 left on, and no errors by the Hawks.
From the bottom of the second will be Ricky, Gallus, and Bunkers.
And we'll break away for messages from our sponsors.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
And welcome back to Remsen softball field. Jim Westmore with Fuller Digital as Carmody Ricky comes to the plate and swing and foul tip and into the crowd. Ricocheted off the top of the fence. Everybody's safe and secure down there. 0-1 the count.
If you catch a fly ball, it's an out.
Actually, they also added a rule that fans can now overturn calls.
And the pitch way upstairs. 1-1.
Well, they can demand that the refs review the call. Is the thing. That's why they added the 2-hour time limit.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if Hawks can get something started this inning. Claire got things going right in the first inning with a stand-up double, but could not advance to third, but then could not advance home. And there's another drive to center field. That one stays up a little bit higher. And deep fly out to center field.
Center fielder Thompson for out number 1. Now at the plate will be the first baseman, number 21, Octavia
After
Gallus.
the fly out to center, Octavia Gallus, first baseman. 295 hitter. And another one, that one in Bermuda Triangle. The shortstop went a long way to catch that one. F6 now, second out.
Number 2. Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 2, Hallie.
Hawks kind of starting slow this game. Usually they jump right out and put a couple crooked numbers together, but so far only 1 base runner. The leadoff double. Hallie Bunkers with a .328 batting average. Takes the ball inside. Hallie playing right field tonight. And the 1-0. Ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to first baseman. 5-3 for the put out.
Bunkers grounds out for the third baseman.
For the third out. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on.
Hawks go down in order. No
We
runs,
move
no
to
hits,
the
no Titan
top of
errors.
the third.
2 complete. We are still scoreless. 2 up in the top of the third for the Titans.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And welcome back to Remsen softball field. And looks like she's going to slap bunt, but pulled it back in time. Ball one. Hawk girls looking to make their fourth consecutive trip to Fort Dodge. Here's called strike one. 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, right between the. That was one good smash right between Carmody Ricky's legs.
Single by Sween brings to the plate the center fielder, number 5, Lily.
I have to give that a signal. That was a hot smash. Kind of a line drive right between the legs. Lily Thompson comes to the plate now. She reached on a fielder's choice in the first inning. And there's a drive to right field. Hallie bunkers with a nice catch and nice return into first base, but Swedeen back. She hit that very well, did Lily Thompson. 1 out now. Shea Wise comes to the plate. She singled her first time up. Line drive to the left fielder. And the pitch. Good block by Hallie Gallus. So you're always concerned about is, maybe not the best record, but and a swing and a foul tap. 1-1. You're worried about, the record's not the best, 9-13, but looks like they've been in most of their games, and you don't want to give them momentum. They feel like they're staying in the game. And there's a drive to center field. Claire's got it measured and hauls it in for the second out. A lot of deep drives tonight.
Wise flies out to the center fielder Schrader for the second out.
2 outs now.
And
Josie Ryman.
Number 25, Josie Ryman.
And she grounded out third to first, her first time up. And the pitch. There's a drive to center field. Claire's speed was going to negate that, so F8 again.
Ryman flies out to
So,
the Schrader for the third out of the inning.
no runs on one hit, one left on, and no errors.
On base.
And move to the bottom of the third
Gallus, Tenniger,
and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Mighty Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Mighty Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Yeah, welcome back to Remsen softball field. For the bottom of the third inning, still a 0-0 score going on. Grace Gallus comes to the plate, hitting at .302 on the season. Batting in the 8 hole. And the pitch. Upstairs. 1-0. Hawk softball looking to make their 4th consecutive trip to Fort Dodge. Start the process tonight in the 2nd round of regional softball. And ball sails high again, 2-0. And called strike one. 2-1. I'd like to pass our condolences around to several families that have relatives on the girls and boys teams. Rich Frericks, Donnie Luch, and Larry Arns all passed away recently. Nice play by the shortstop. And too late, infield hit.
Gallus reaches first on the leadoff single. Bringing to the plate.
And Coach Harpenow, Monty, coming out.
Pinch hitter, number 10, Brielle Shorg.
Brielle Shorg is going to pinch hit. And that would be for the DP, I believe. Yes. Which was Hayden Tenniger. And good bunt to the third base. She comes up with it. Nice play. Nice bunt and nice play. Good sacrifice bunt.
Short sacrifices Gallus to second base. Bringing up the top of the order, the center fielder, number 16, Claire Schrader.
Puts Grace Gallus into scoring position at second base now. Now the top of the order, Claire Schrader. And the pitch stays outside. Claire doubled off the base of the wall, dead center field, first time up. Looks like the outfielders are all playing against the fence right now. One over her head, and that's going to advance Grace to third base on the wild pitch. So 60 feet closer now. Need something pulled to the right side or something in the outfield green, deep enough for a sac fly. Pass ball, wild pitch, anything. There's a swing and foul tip. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hawks threatening here in the bottom of the third. And the pitch. There's a drive to center field. Gallus tagging up. And she will score. Sac fly for Claire Schrader.
Sac fly by Schrader scores Gallus for the first run of the game.
Second out, gets an RBI.
2 outs to be the shortstop, number 3.
So
Maya
1-0
Bunkers.
now. And Maya Bunkers comes to the plate now. She popped up to the catcher the first time up. Maybe they'll get the Hawks going now here with 2 outs especially. And ball high. And the 1-0 pitch. Called strike. One and one. Ball outside. 2-1. And the pitch. Ground ball. Couple hops to the shortstop. Pours it over. I think she was saved. Yes. She beat that out with speed. Shortstop maybe should have charged that a little bit.
Hallie Gallus.
Brings to the plate Hallie Gallus. She grounded out third to first. Two outs, runner on first base. Hawks have a 1-0 lead right now. Ball sails high. And the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1. And the pitch. Sails outside, throw is up and over, and no advancement. So stolen base for Maya Bunkers. Puts her in scoring position now with a 2-1 count to Hallie Gallus. And the pitch from Rudder. Strike. Two the count. And the pitch. There's a drive to center field. Sinking. No. Center field runs it down. Center field had been quite busy today for the third out. So 1 run on 2 hits.
Score 1 run, 2 hits.
And 1 left. No errors on the Titans. So 1-0 now. The Hawks go with the top of the 4th inning. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Jim Westman back here at Remsen Softball Field for Fuller Digital as Bella Anderson takes ball 1 to start off the top of the 4th inning with the Hawks leading 1-0. And ball in the dirt, 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball, one hop to Maya Bunkers. Pours it over to Octavia Gallus for the first out. 6-3 on the putout. Brings to the plate Cam Huff, the designated player. She walked and stole second and advanced to third. And that's where she was stopped. And called strike 1. Again, on the left-handed batter, Carmody comes in a couple steps at third base. Even Maya's playing a little bit in at shortstop, too. She looks like she wants to just slap it. 1-1. And the pitch. Yep, a little slap again. Fouled it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cam Huff. A lot of Huffs in that Grettinger area. And the pitch. And tried to chop at it again. I don't know why they threw it down, but strikeout anyway for the second out. Brings up to the plate Taryn Deuce. She struck out her first time up in the second inning. And the pitch, good pitch. Strike 1. Right where you want to throw it, low knees, and pretty much outside. 0-1, fouls it off. 0-2. Way up on the count and the payoff. And right on the hands and fouls it off again. Do the same thing over again. Here we go, the 0-2. And called it foul. Ball ended up in front of the plate and the bat hit it. Evidently hit in foul territory first. Oh, 2 again. Deuce hanging in there tough. And the pitch. Ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Good strikeout by Schwickerath again.
Schwickerath strikes out Deuce.
3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning.
2 up for the Hawks in the bottom of the 4th inning will be Cronin.
And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
And back here at Remsen softball field, Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital and Marina Cronin coming to the plate to lead off the bottom of the fourth inning. She grounded out short to first the first time up, fouls that one out of play. A lot of pitches getting run in on the hands, hitting it down at the knob of the bat. I don't know if there's extra movement on that ball or just slow bats. I'm not sure which one it is. And ball sails high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's see if the Hawks can manufacture some crooked numbers here in this inning. And the pitch way outside. 2-1. And the pitch. Laced. Ooh, just foul by a foot. Right down the third baseline. 2-2 now. Good crowd here tonight in Remsen. Looks like the baseball team sitting out in right center. A lot of people finding the shade over on left field near the pool. Full count now. Let's see if Marina can get this bottom of the fourth inning going with a runner on. And the full count. Pitch. Oh, just foul again down the third baseline. And Marina gathering herself for the payoff pitch again and pops it up. Catcher going back for it. Can't get it to it. I think one of the hardest plays for a catcher. Ball goes straight up and you're trying to get around the umpire and doing a dance around him. He's trying to get out of the way. He's not sure where it's at either. So it gives Marina another chance on a full count pitch again. And the pitch. And foul back here. Right off the top of the press box. And we'll do it all over again. And ball in the dirt. Ball 4 gets that all-important leadoff runner on.
Leadoff walk for Cronin.
As Carmody Ricky comes to play. She flew out deep to center field. Her first time up. And there's a drive. Center fielder runs it down. That was a line shot. Twice now, the center fielder's taken base hit away from Carmody Ricky for the first out. Octavia Gallus flew out to the shortstop, her first time up. I think they're moving some outfielders around. A little scouting report. Ball in the dirt, and that advances Marina to second, and she's going to try for third and makes it. So, pass ball that results in 2 bases. And now we got a little conference going on. I think it's a defensive, just the players talking things through. And Monty took time to talk to Carmody. Third baseman is pulled in, expecting maybe suicide squeeze. First baseman's about normal. And the pitch. There's a drive out to the center. Cronin tagging. Nice catch by the center fielder. She is having a day out there. What a sac fly by Octavia.
And now with 2 outs coming to the plate will be the right fielder, number 2.
Makes the score 2-0. So that extra base taken by Marina Cronin really pays off for the sac fly. Hallie Bunkers comes to the plate now. She grounded out third to first. And there's a drive, pops it up again. Center fielder makes the catch again.
Bunkers flies out to the center fielder Thompson for the 3rd out of the inning. In the bottom of the 4th, the Hawks score no runs.
Thompson tied a record held by many with 3 putouts for that inning. So she's doing a good job, got good speed out there. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
And back here at Remsen softball field.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning.
For the top of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 19, Olivia Anderson.
Olivia Anderson coming to the plate. She singled. Number 9 hitter. Left-handed stick again. Again, looks more or less like a slap hitter than anything. And there it is. Fouls it off into the screen. can kind of tell by their stance and the way that they're holding their bat. She just wants to put it in play, and she looks like she'd have a little speed anyway. And the pitch. There's a tap, and to third baseman foul. 0-2. And she does get down that line pretty quick. And the 0-2. Ball in the dirt. Nice block by Hallie Gallus. And the pitch, little tap, and just over the gloves of Carmody Ricky and Maya Bunkers. So do it all again. 1-2, and there's a tap again. Right to the third base dugout. And the pitch sails outside. 2-2. And the pitch. There's a little tap. Oh, Maya Bunkers showed the ups on that one.
Anderson lines out to the shortstop Bunkers for out number 1. Back to the
She
top
did
of the
tap
order
it,
for the
and it
Titans.
was going
The
right over
shortstop,
Maya's head, and
16, Addie
she
Hansen.
used as much extension as she could and hauled it in. So after one out comes the top of the order with Addie Hansen. Tried to bunt. Foul tip. 0-1. Addie has ground out to second and struck out. And the pitch, tries to bunt again, fouls it off. And we got a little conference, offensive timeout. Offensive conference, I should say, between Kyle Norris and Addie Hansen. Kyle, longtime coach at GTRA for 9 years now. Swing and a miss. Foul tip. And have known Kyle from my days at Okoboji, about 3 decades now. He was the athletic trainer for the Okoboji Pioneer teams. And pitch and tap, foul again. Titan hitters foul off a lot of pitches. And the pitch fouls it off again, straight back. Good thing girls don't have a pitch count, because you'd have to count all the foul balls. And the pitch sails high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, and fouls it off again. And the pitch, fouls it off again. Sound like a broken record up here. Needs a, yeah, changeup was what I was thinking too. And there's a drive out to left field. And drops in for a double. Stayed alive and got her pitch that she could drive. A one-out double.
One-out double for Hansen. Will bring up to the plate.
That's the fourth hit by the Titans. Natalie Swedeen now comes to the plate. She reached on an air and singled in her 2 plate appearances. So runner at second base. With 1 out and nothing. Showed a little bit of a bunt, but pulled back in time. 1-0. And the pitch. Tried to bunt. This time fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch and lays it down. Oh, an errant throw. Scores a run. So the bunt was a decent bunt, but thrown kind of across the runner.
Bringing to the plate the center fielder, number 5, Lily Thompson.
And that puts the runner at second base now with 1 out. 2-1 now the score. And the pitch. Good cut. Fouls it straight back. 0-1. Just made it more interesting now. 2-1 the score. And the pitch. Drive out of play. 0-2 now. Strikeout would be huge here now. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to make the play at first, and that play is made. So a strikeout and 2-3 on the putout for the second out.
For out number 2. Now
runner stayed at second base.
Number 22, Shay Wise.
Shay Wise singled and flew out to center field. They strand that runner at second base now. That's a big run out there to tie it up. And the pitch. Good pitch on the outside. Good movement on that one. 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball. Hit the third. Ooh, low throw, but she sticks with it. 5-3 on that put out, but Titans do score 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error by the Hawks, and 1 left on base. So moving into the bottom of the 5th inning, the Hawks lead by the score of 2-1.
Short and Schrader.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast.
And welcome back to Remsen softball field as the Titans finish their warm-ups between innings. Titans tighten up the score now, 2-1 now after 4.5. Moving to the bottom of the 5th inning now. Grace Gallus will start things off. She singled and scored one of the 2 runs by the Hawks in the 3rd inning. Led off with a single. Hopefully she can do the same thing here, get things going. And the pitch stays high. 1-0.
It's like the bananas. You get one challenge, and if it's not successful, you lose them.
Yeah, that actually is how the rule works. Yep. If it isn't successful, overturn the
And 1-0. Base hits. There you go. Start the inning off. Base hit to left field.
Leadoff single for Gallus.
Brings up.
Will bring to the plate the designated player number 10, Brielle Shorg.
Brielle Shorg will designated player. She had a tremendous bunt that led to that run scoring in the 3rd inning. Might be called on to do it again. No, she's swinging away and base hit. So the bottom of the order is responding. 2 consecutive singles.
Base hit by Short puts runners at
first and second now with nobody out.
Fielder number 16, Claire Schrader.
Shout out to fan favorite Henry Ortman down in Centerville. Listen to the girls' game down there in southern Iowa. Claire Schrader comes to the plate now. Ball outside. A double and a sack. Fly to center field. Scoring Grace Gallus in that 1-run 3rd. And the pitch, right over her head. 2-0. Coach Harpenow barking out some numbers. 1-5-2. Everybody has a wristband on with that series of numbers, and that means something. And there's a base hit right up the middle. Grace Gallus coming around. Throw to the plate is offline, and Gallus scores. Everybody else stays put. So a single by Claire Schrader. Scores Gallus. And then everybody advanced on the errant throw from the center fielder. So now runners at 2nd and 3rd. With the Hawks 3. 3-1 now. With Maya Bunkers coming to plate. Popped out the catcher and singled.
Maya Bunkers.
Some action that scores a run. So like, could be a base hit,
There's a base hit to left field. 1 run is in. Play at the plate is too late. 2 runs come in. A 2-run single by Maya Bunkers.
Single for Bunkers.
And she advances to second on the throw from left field to the catcher. Took the Hawks a little bit, but they finally got that crooked number up. Now 5-1 the score. And Coach Kyle Norris out talking to the Titans. I think he is discussing a little bit of where that pitch was located. It was about belt level to a little bit higher than that, so right in the wheelhouse. You just can't do that with a 609 hitter. They'll capitalize on those mistakes.
Now coming to the plate for the Hawks will be the catcher, number 24, Hallie Gallus.
Hallie Gallus comes to the plate now, grounded out to third baseman and flew out to center field. Center fielder has 6 putouts tonight. Lily Thompson, she's run down a few of them. And said the ball was up. 1-0 the count. Runner in scoring position in the person of Maya Bunkers. Hawks look to score here with no outs now. And there's a drive to center field again. Bunkers tagging. And she will advance to third base. Spoke too soon. That's 7 putouts by the center fielder.
Bunkers advances to third on the fly out by Gallus to center field for the
first out.
Now batting will be the second baseman, number 7, Marina.
Bunkers advanced to third, so Marina Cronin ground out to short and walked and scored in the 4th inning. And the pitch sails high. 1-0. And the pitch. There's a drive out to right field this time. She makes the grab. And a sacrifice fly by Marina Cronin for the second out.
The plate will be the third baseman, number 11, Carmody Ricky.
Making the score 6-1 now. Carmody Ricky comes to the plate. Fly out, of course, to center field twice. And the pitch. Up and out. 1-0 the count. And there's a drive to the left field and off her glove and off the base of the fence. I know we're not the official book, but we're trying to decide if that was a base hit or not. I think she had to leap for it, so we'll give it a double.
Ricky reaches second safely on the play. Bring it to the plate. The first baseman, number 21, Octavia Gallus.
And that brings to the plate Octavia Gallus. Fly out to, or pop out to shortstop and fly out to, of course, the center fielder. But that was a sac fly in that 1-run 4th. And the pitch. Ground ball to Hopper, his second baseman, makes the play over to first. 4-3 for that put out for the third out. But the Hawks play 1, 2, 3, 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. No errors and 1 left on base. After 5 innings complete, Hawks lead by a score of 6-1. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
And back here at Remsen softball field as Josie Ryman flies out to center fielder.
Now coming to the plate will be the catcher, number 9, Bella.
First out of the inning as Bella Anderson comes to the plate. A strikeout and a ground out. And ground ball right off the base, down third base. And a single right off of third base.
Single for Anderson.
So with 1 out. Brings to the plate Cam Huff.
Number 8, Caitlin Huff.
Caitlin Huff is going to courtesy run for the catcher, Bella Anderson. As Cam Huff comes to the plate now. Walk and a strikeout in her plate appearances. Again, left-handed, kind of a slap hitter. And takes called strike. And the pitch. Called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Runners out. Oh, Gunner. Oh, base running mistake. Even though the ball's in the dirt, the batter is automatically out. Evidently, the first base runner did not realize that, so it goes strikeout and then 2-3 on the put out on the runner for the third out. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left and no errors. And we will listen to these words from our sponsors and be back for the bottom of the 6th.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And back here at Remsen Softball Field, Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital. And we're going to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning with Hallie Bunkers. Ground out to third and fly out again to center field. With the Hawks leading by the score of 6-1. And pitch, foul ball right down third baseline.
You don't just take first base, you sprint, and the ball has to touch every player on the field before it's in play. So, on 4 balls, you can score.
0-1 the count to Hallie Bunkers.
The 4-ball sprint would be kind of fun to have.
And the pitch. There's a base hit to lands right in front of the left fielder who's charging in for it. So, single to start the bottom of the 6th inning.
Lead on single for Bunkers.
Next up, Grace Gallus, 2 for 2 tonight, 2 singles and 2 runs scored. Led off the 3rd and the 5th with singles and came around to score each time. And called strike and throw down. Stolen base by Hallie Bunkers.
There's that for baseball too.
Yep, so there's the purists and then the fans of the bananas.
The banana fan.
I'm on this side of the spectrum of the purists of the game.
And the pitch swung through that 0-2 and called it safe. It's under the tag, I believe. Ball was on the other side of the bag, so a couple of fans not happy about it. But now Coach Norris coming out to have a little discussion. He might have seen things differently. I don't think they'll change their mind. Probably didn't like the answer, but he's going to live with it. So 0-2 the count now to Grace Gallus with a runner at third base now. Need to put the ball into play. And the pitch in the dirt. Nice block. 1-2 now. Shortstop and second baseman playing very, very deep. And there's a pop-up play. No, not playable. Off the first base dugout roof. And the 1-2 pitch again. There's a ground ball, hits a shortstop, comes up with it. Nice play by shortstop, but scores a run. RBI ground out.
Gallus grounds out to the shortstop Hansen for the
first out of the inning. And it brings up
now batting will be the designated
Brielle
player,
Shorg.
Number 10, Brielle Shorg.
Great sacrifice in the third and a single and run scored in the fifth. Takes the ball upstairs. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Good cut. Evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch in the dirt. Still a good block by the catcher. 2 balls, 1 strike to Brielle Shorg. And the pitch. Oh, nice play by the shortstop to stop it, keep it in the infield. Tell you what, between the shortstop and the center fielder, they're having very good games.
Center fielder number 16, Claire Schrader.
So another infield single. Gets things going, 1 out. Top of the order now for the Hawks as Claire Schrader comes to the plate. 2 for 2 with a double and single and a sac fly and 2 RBIs. 1 on the sac and 1 on the single in that 4-run 5th inning. And the pitch. Oh, there was the bunt attempt. Fouls it off. Hawks lead now by the score of 7-1. And the pitch. Over her bat and stolen base. Claire's got to get that bat down. That sailed right by the bat and could have got a cheap foul ball on it. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 on at second base. And the pitch. Called strike 2. He's been pretty consistent on that outside pitch to left-handers especially. And swing and a miss for the second out of the inning. Brings to the plate Maya Bunkers.
Schrader for out number 2.
2 singles with one of the singles being a 2 RBI single and a fly or a pop out to the catcher. And called strike 1. And the pitch. There's a drive to center field. That's probably going to be hauled in, and it is. I think that's 8 putouts now by center fielder.
For the third out of the inning.
So 1 run on 2 hits and no errors and nobody, 1 left
GTRA 1.
on base. So the Hawks go into the top of the 7th, leading by the score of 7-1. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
The third baseman, number 4.
And back here at Remsen softball field for the top of the 7th inning, as the Titans will send 8, 9, and 1 to the plate. Number 8 here, Taryn Deuce. 2 strikeouts tonight. And ball low. And a little nubber to the second baseman, couple hopper. Nice play by Marina Cronin. 4-3 for that first out of the 7th inning.
Baseman Cronin for the first out of the inning. Now coming to the plate will be number 9. Will be the right fielder, number 19, Olivia Anderson.
Olivia Anderson comes to the plate. Single and a line out to shortstop. Made a nice catch by Maya Bunkers, outstretched. And takes ball 1. And little tapper, foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, nobody on for the Titans. Ball sails high, 2-1.
Well, Ocean's 8 is like the female version of it. No offense, but I just think it's probably a knockoff, and it's probably not as good as the originals.
It's the sister of
And the pitch. Wow, that looked like right down the middle. 3-1. And a 3-1 pitch. A little tap foul again. Full count.
I'm sure it's a good movie, but all those like movies that came out around 2020-ish seem very
3-2 count. 1 out and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and just make sure and throw it down there. I think Hallie caught it. Hallie Gauss caught it in the air, so but strikeout.
Back to the top of the order for the
Top of the order now.
Shortstop, number 16, Addie Hansen.
Addie Hansen, the shortstop, has had a nice fielding game tonight. And she's got a double and a run scored, strikeout and a ground out. And she bunts one. They let it go foul. Good choice. 0-1 to count.
Yep, I won't watch the new Toy Story either. The original is way too good.
Yeah, there is. They should have ended it with 3. They're starting to make a script for another Tonka.
Oh, really?
I mean, I can see that.
I haven't seen any of them. I've heard,
I feel like this one's they're gonna try. Have you heard the story of how Tom Cruise decided to do this?
And game ended.
Hansen lines out to the third baseman. Ricky.
Line out to third baseman for the final out.
Final score of tonight's game,
7-1, the final score, with the Hawks coming out with a 21-0 record, staying perfect for the season as they go into tomorrow night versus Woodbury Central right here at Remsen softball field.
We ask that everyone picks up their area and throw their trash away. Drive safely.
GTRA will end the season at 9-14. Lose a couple seniors, so they'll have a nice team returning next year. The Hawks score 7 runs on 10 hits and 2 errors. The Titans score 1 run on 5 hits, and tally up their errors quick. They really didn't have that many. Looks like they played airless ball. I know the center fielder and shortstop had tremendous games, so nice job on that part of it. So Kyle's got some good people to work with coming up for next year. I'd like to congratulate them on a nice year, and a building year will pay off for next year. And we will leave it at that. We'll be back again tomorrow night with the audio part of the girls' game, and then boys will play Saturday here in Remsen at Marv Thiel Memorial Field against Woodbine. And that one will be streamlined video and audio. And on behalf of Fuller Digital, this is Jim Westman, and I'd like to thank all our sponsors tonight then also. Everybody have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow night.